Have I not been in focus this whole f***ing time? Hey guys, it's Kian, and a really quick reminder, I'm working with Alien again to promote their i60 headphones. You guys know I've talked about these headphones before and I really love them. They are a great pair of noise cancelling headphones at a very inexpensive price tag, and for a limited time, Alien is letting me give you guys 45% off. Just go to the link down in the description below and use promo code ImJustKyian at checkout, and you'll get 45% off your own pair of Alien i60s. This offer is only available until August 31st and only applies to the red color option, so if you want to pick up your own, go down in the description below and use that code. But now on to the video. Today I am going to be doing another episode of Open Letters. If you guys don't know, Open Letters is a series where I vent my thoughts and feelings in the form of letters. And it just, it makes me feel better. And in the first episode, I asked you guys to submit your own open letters to be read in the next episode. So I will be reading some of those entries today. And if you want to be featured in the next episode of Open Letters, leave yours down in the comments of this video. But without further ado, let's get started. Now I have to warn you guys, these letters that I have today are going to get pretty heated. And now, the first letter. Dear McDonald's, I love you, but I have a problem. And that problem is that you don't evenly mix the Oreo crumbs into my McFlurry. This happens literally every time I get a McFlurry. There's a ton of Oreo crumbs on the top of it and it looks and tastes amazing. But then when you get about a third of the way down, nothing! Here's a diagram. All the Oreo crumbs were on the top and now it's just ice cream. The ratio is all off. So now I try to make a habit of like stirring the Oreo crumbs in myself before I eat it to try and evenly disperse them throughout the cup. But it hardly helps, and frankly, I shouldn't have to do it. That is not the way this cookie crumbles. McFuriously, Kyian Painter. Special delivery! 1 down, 3 to go. Trust me, you guys are not ready for this next one. Here goes nothing. Dear Instagram, links are a thing. I think 100% of your users agree that this is the most frustrating thing about your platform. You've been around for nearly 7 years. You are one of the most used social networks in the world. And you can't make clickable links in your captions? I don't buy it. I am tired of having to do this click the link in my bio bullshit. It's too limiting if I'm trying to share more than one link at a time. To make matters worse, you don't even allow people to copy and paste captions. So the only hope of getting to a link that someone shared on their post is to type it out. Really? Get it together, girl. This ain't the Stone Age. If you would like to discuss this any further, let's link up. Oh wait, I'm sorry for saying that. I forgot you're afraid of links. I hope you enjoyed this hashtag no filter letter, Kyian Painter. Also, PS, I really want the swipe up feature on my Instagram story. Like, give me that shit. Telegram for Instagram. Now it is time for the user submitted letters. This first one comes from Fantastic Beck, and I really wanted to share it because it's something I relate to completely. And it goes like this. Dear movie production companies, on behalf of myself and the rest of the human race, I must ask, why do you release trailers a freaking year before the movie comes out? You're getting us all worked up when we have about a minute or two of footage to freak out about and overanalyze, which leaves us with extra excitement and energy that we don't know how to release. He adds that he's very excited about The Last Jedi coming out this Christmas, and like, same. And the worst part is when you really hype up a movie like this, it looks like it's going to be so epic. And when it's finally released, it sucks. All that energy built up over 12 freaking months to deliver a subpar product. He goes on to say, I think you guys might know about some movies that came out last year that I could be talking about. DC films, though I will interject that I did see Wonder Woman recently and it was amazing. Please from now on, maybe wait to release a trailer until only a few months before the movie is released. Much thanks, Fantastic Beck. Signed, Kyian Painter. Beck, I live in Los Angeles, so I will make sure that this gets to every production company right away. Knowing them, they'll probably want to build up suspense and not open that letter until next year. Alright, this very last letter comes from Kelsey, and this is on a more serious topic, so I feel like I really needed to share it. If I'm correct, Kelsey has cerebral palsy, and she made a point that I absolutely agreed with, so let's begin. Dear people who make fun of people with disabilities, including, but not limited to, President Trump. Yeah. Remember how people just let that slide? Not a good look, America. You disgust me. How can you see a person who is struggling with something that they have no control over and make fun of them for it? Wait, Mailman just walked by, that was uncomfortable. If anything, it shows that you are a bigger problem than their disability. I personally think that people living with disabilities are the most strong-willed and capable people on the planet, simply because they've had to go through life with a different challenge than the rest of us. Whether it's a physical or a mental disability, they've learned to adapt. That amazes me. What doesn't amaze me is how someone can take for granted all the things they are able to do as an able-bodied and able-minded person and are not sympathetic of people who aren't. Please grow up. You are the problem. From Kelsey Gibson, signed Kyian Painter. Kelsey, thank you so much for sharing, and I hope that this letter sends a message to people out there. And that concludes the second episode of Open Letters. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted letters. If you want to have your own letter featured in the next episode, leave them down in the comments below. And a big thank you again to Alien. Don't forget, you guys can pick up your own pair of Alien i60 headphones for 45% off down in the description below with my promo code. But anyways guys, that is it for this video. As always, if you liked it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for future videos. Subscribe to my vlog channel and follow all my social media links down in the description. But now I'm going to go. Yours truly, ImJustKyian. Okay, bye!